Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that all is well with you. This is an intuitive love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpio signs. We are going to be looking into how your person feels about you, how they see you, and other important insights that the cards want to reveal. If this does not resonate for you, kindly check your other signs for important messages, okay? Thank you for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much. And without further ado, let's begin. How do they really feel about Scorpio? Spirit, we ask for insights and guidance. How do they really feel about Scorpio? So we have the Six of Cups energy, the Daughter of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this person clearly knows you both go way back. There's so much history. You both have been in each other's lives for such a long time through a series of ups and downs. It's a really deeply rooted connection, all right? And the feelings that you both have for each other, no matter how much time has passed, is not the type to easily fade away. Currently, this person is missing you, Scorpio. There's something that's triggering the memory that they both shared with you. They both shared with each other. You know, it's like a familiar place, a song, something that reminds them of you. And so right now they're feeling very nostalgic. They feel these memories are quite intoxicating, you know. And the Daughter of Wands, it brings them back to that feeling. I'm also getting here that they missed how you make them feel, Scorpio. Now, this Daughter of Wands, you could have met when you were younger. This is a childhood sweetheart, childhood friend, or an ex for some of you. But you make them feel young. You remind them of the blissful times when everything was easy, when everything was pure fun and joy, you know, not really feeling the pressure and the stress of adulthood. So you will always have a special place in this person's heart, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. They will always think fondly of you. We do have a retrograde at the moment, so these emotions are resurfacing again, okay? Now, but they also know that you are on a new adventure, a new path. I feel like this person, though they are silent and not talking to you, they see your growth here and they see that you are sort of enjoying this new journey that you were in and that you actually have options with Seven of Cups, okay? They have been daydreaming a lot about you. There's also fantasizing about you, but they're keeping this to themselves with the Four of Swords energy. They've been having a lot of glimpses about the past, things that you both may have also overlooked. I see that there was argument or fight that may have ultimately pushed you both farther away from one another. And so I feel like whenever they recall the past memories, they really think about the good times here, okay? The good times. And now they're also feeling quite confused if they made the right decision. You know, they could be asking themselves, have I made the right decision at that time? They could also be telling themselves, I was so young, I didn't know any better. If I knew back then what I know now, so there's this kind of thinking and questioning oneself, reviewing what happened in the past. Let's get more cards out here. So we have the Magician. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini or Virgo. So the Magician is also, they're doing something in the background, right? They're concealing some information. I feel like it's also a real moment where they want to address certain things that they have not been able to process. They also want to communicate with you. They want to send you out a message, the Daughter of Wands, but there's some kind of hesitation on this person because they seem to think that you are not going to respond, or that if they do make an offer, it's not going to be reciprocated here, Scorpio. That's the Six of Pentacles. And so I see struggling with confidence, all right? We have the World card and the Three of Swords. At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords energy. Now, this may not resonate for all, but I feel like you met when you were younger. But growing up, it's like you both chose different path. The Magician is a card of personal greatness, one's own path, towards growth, pushing oneself to the brink of potential, full potential. So for some of you, you may have felt heartbroken because this person chose work over the connection. It wasn't really because they have or it was their personal choice, but I feel like it was out of circumstance is what the cards are saying here, Scorpio. All right. And now this person is questioning those decisions because there's been growth, maturity. Something is coming towards full circle here. It could be that when they made that decision of choosing something else over this connection, it's like they told themselves, I needed to do what needs to be done. And so there was a sense of cutting the connection. But now they seem to realize they sort of undervalue what this connection brought to their life. And so as they reflect, as they meditate, as they contemplate about things, they're suddenly having a change of mind, a different realization. They're now seeing the good, So there was already a chapter that came to an end with the World card. I'm also seeing here closure. There might have been some unfinished business. Things were ended abruptly between you both, or things were sort of being left hanging up in the air. And I feel like with Eight of Swords, there's this kind of fear of reaching out, fear of taking action. They also seem to concern themselves of the amount of time that have already passed, the limitation, the World card, too much time has passed. It can be very hard to go back to how it was, but they definitely miss the feeling that you made them feel. This connection brought towards their life, okay? Now, with Six of Pentacles in the World card, I see that this person may have also recently ended things with a recent relationship or recent partner, person. And so they immediately remembered you. Okay? It feels like it's a lesson that finally sank in. Whatever didn't work out with you in the past, the connection that you both have shared, it's like there's a lesson, there's a very important lesson that now they're learning. Okay? And they remembered the events that transpired between you both, Scorpio. Why is the Six of Cups energy here, please? We have the Tower. So there was already indeed a Tower moment that happened. Something came down. I'm also getting that something came down in this person's life. Something didn't work out. Something has been stripped away. And all that is left right now is the true elements of their heart. Because when the Tower moment happens, this is essentially universe stepping in, taking away what is no longer needed. There could be things that they've built on pride and ego, but with the Six of Cups, they remember now the good times and what was essential, what matters at the end of the day. Why is the Daughter of Wands energy here, please? We have the Nine of Pentacles. So at the time, they were so afraid of fully diving in or in commitment. With Nine of Pentacles, they're single at the moment. They're single at the moment. They also could be seeing you like you're enjoying your best life right now, Scorpio, after the separation or the breakup. That you're doing a lot better here, okay? That you managed to bounce back and stronger, wiser, financially steady as well from everything that you've been through. Why is the Seven of Cups energy here? We have the Five of Swords energy. So, yeah, there was argument and fight. Something happened abruptly. Something blew out of proportion here. I'm also getting that the decision to walk away in the past, they made that when they were at the height of their emotions, when they were angry and upset, and they were not really thinking clearly. Okay, they thought that decision is what's gonna bring them what they desire out of their work, their career. All right, but now that the ego and pride is being stripped away, they now see what their decision is and how much they lost something significant with you is what I keep getting. Why is the Chariot? I mean, the Chariot card is here with the Four of Swords. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. Now, I'm also sensing here a card of revenge, Scorpio. This may not resonate for all. All right, they may have wanted to seek out some kind of revenge. or redeem themselves, if that makes sense. They want to redeem themselves. They want to make up for what happened in the past. Why is the Magician card? Oh, also I'm getting here that it was because of their intense focus on work. They were so absorbed with work that they neglected things that were important. Yeah, Five of Swords and the Chariot. They were too focused on what it is that they want to manifest out of their work, career, business, whatever the case may be. They wanted to further the advancement of their path, that they may not have considered how this is going to affect you. They also were the dominant one in this connection, Scorpio. They felt like they had to do what needs to be done. So at that point, it wasn't really well thought of. Their motivations were driven by mostly ego, is what I'm seeing here. Why is the Magician card here, please? We have the King of Wands in reverse. So something didn't work out for this person, okay? I'm getting that they realized they were quick to go with their impulse, or that they had such high standards on themselves that they think by cutting away relationships and connection, it's what was needed for them to really focus on their ambition. All right, let's see. They miscalculated something here. They thought it was going to bring them the success that they were looking for. We have the Queen of Swords. So now they see you making a decision to create boundaries, healthier boundaries, that you're not really very open towards this person anymore. You are very cautious. You're not very trusting right now towards this person. They deeply hurt you. And with Queen of Swords, you won't forget what this whole situation taught you. All right. Though you miss a little bit how it was in the past, but the Queen of Swords is you are now very perceptive, stronger. All right. You've gained so much wisdom because of what you've been through. And I feel like it's all about knowing this person's character now. Like, yeah, we're not going to be compatible in the long run, because you sort of felt like they were using you, Scorpio, to further their advancement, like a stepping stone, that they were so absorbed with work, and you have no other choice but really cut this person out of your life too, completely. You want somebody that you will create an emotional attachment and connection with, you know. So they also know that you, at the moment, are very protective of your heart and that you're enjoying your best life. There could be a lot of eligible suitors that are around you, Scorpio. We have the Temperance. So what I'm also picking up here, you're now at a distance from each other, like geographically. You made sure that you were keeping your distance. And with the Temperance, you're trusting in divine timing, Scorpio. You both are just so different, is what I'm seeing here. That it wasn't really the most perfect blending of energies, personalities. It was a little bit mismatched, you know. Why is the Six of Swords energy here? We have the Ace of Cups. But you're choosing to heal yourself now, and there's really new love coming in. As you're moving forward, taking on higher emotional ground, you'll be surprised at this new beginning coming towards you. I feel like it is this person now who could be dealing with feelings of regret and they're missing you. They didn't really see it before because something was clouding their better judgment. Something is still clouding their better judgment here. We have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So you feel like they were not very supportive of you here, Scorpio. You felt like they wanted what they wanted and they didn't really show the same kind of support that you showed towards them when it comes to their dreams and ambitions. You felt like they sacrificed their relationship. So if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. They allowed their mind, their logical desires, ambition, goal, whatever the case may be, to cloud too much of their mind here, and so it denoted a narrow focus, and they were not seeing anything else. So it was what awakened you. Like, I cannot be with this individual if they don't have the same desires, aspirations as I have. You were both not on the same page. You were thinking with your, you were following your heart. This person was following more of their mind here, and something was definitely clouding it. So I do feel like there's new love coming in, but Ace of Cups and Three of Swords, you're healing, you're recovering, you're bouncing back. You are feeling more stable now, and this person has just revealed to you their true character. I do feel like they're regretting it and they're missing you. Let's get one more card here, Scorpio. So it says here, new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. All right, so that is your reading, Scorpio, and I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Please be on the lookout for the other person reading and the weekly intuitive readings that will be uploaded next. I'm sending you all love and light, and namaste.